Lonely spliff in my windowsill, waiting for me to spark it up and chill. When I get home, yeah, I will. But until, I got a lonely spliff in my windowsill. Rolled up nice in my Rizzler paper, long like a Twizzler, waiting for me to spark it up later. See, I rolled it up nice last night, but then I fell asleep before I could light. And now it's morning time, I gotta get to work. No time to sit and chill and burn my herbs. So now I got a lonely spliff in my windowsill, waiting for me to spark it up and chill. When I get home, yeah, I will. But until, I got a lonely spliff in my windowsill.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Do not adjust your set. I am Hitman Kaz. Welcome back to Forza Horizon. Where y'all were paying attention last game, we did a bit of racing. I didn't, but I'll admit I didn't get to do as much racing as I had hoped I could, because there were certain cars, like certain specific cars required for there were certain ones that were required, and because of that, I necessarily couldn't, I couldn't give. I couldn't do those certain races. Like one in particular, I needed a Ford car, so I got this here Ford GT that I alluded to last episode. And even for those who heard it, I'm gonna repeat it that this Ford GT right here that you see, this will be the very last car that I will be able to edit myself, because what's been happening is that freaking every time I try and edit a car on my own, give it vinyls and designs and whatnot, freaking I always wind up the game, my Xbox One always ends up freezing. And it's different. It's different when the Xbox One freezes, because when the Xbox One freezes, it cuts off. It cuts off after like a few seconds. And it kept happening so much that I was getting so aggravated. So I'm not gonna be editing cars on Forza Horizon myself ever again. Oh, ain't that a? Yeah. Yeah.
You'll need to remove some of those parts before you can enter.
Yeah. Well, now I got the Ford. We're gonna knock out this race right here. You know what I'm saying? I'll make it do what it do. That dude Ali Howard, I'll tell him, yeah, he a real one. I had to take his car though, it was absolutely necessary. And it was of the utmost importance.
Honest, I do. But that don't hold no traction on the road, yo. I'm gonna treat you like any other scrub.
You see, once again, I gotta give it to him for keeping it a buck, because he actually does have a point, The racetrack, it holds no friends. There are no allies, man. The only thing, there are winners and losers from start to finish. And, around these parts, the winner will be me. But you know, everyone else, you know, they can feel free to try. Yeah, you know, just to make it interesting for everyone else. Oh, look at that! He's actually in first for this race. Well, was in first. If y'all hear anybody else talking in the background, I apologize. I definitely freaking. I don't know why, but I expected the Ford GT to be a hypercar. I don't know why. I can't even front y'all. Out of all these games I'm playing, the only one I really ain't looking forward to playing is SSX. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm gonna finish it just for y'all, cause there's probably some people out here that's enjoying the gameplay, but I really ain't enjoying it. I'm doing it for y'all. But all the other games, I've been having a blast. This right here, man, taking a big old trip down memory lane, having the time of my life. Sure, the game freezing while I'm trying to make my car look beautiful, you know, pisses me off, but that's just like a minor bump in the road. You know, that's all it is. Back then, I remember I used to go ham when it came to the designs. Damn, slid a bit too much on that exchange. Hold up. Well, I'd rather crash into the wall slightly like that than spinning out. Cause if I spin out, I lose all my speed. Plus, it gives them niggas permission to catch up to me. At least when I slightly hit the wall, I still, you know, have some. I still got some speed going. Yeah.
You did well out there just now. Don't let the pressure get to you.
Man, please. I don't ever let that kind of pressure get to me. As a matter of fact, I exert the pressure. Yeah, I'm the one putting pressure on all of them. You know what I'm saying?
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Not now, Anna. I'm gonna get the blue wristband on my own time.
You have arrived at your destination.
Now, let's head to the next race, folks, shall we? Goddamn. me reiterate that your boy can't drive for shit. You could put me in the best handlingly tuned car, and I'll still find a way to freaking toss and turn and crash and destroy the shit. What is the next race at? Jesus. Be glad I ain't driving y'all nowhere. We'll most likely, I'll most likely flip the car and blow us all up in a burst of flames. At least I'm getting them credits. I'll admit, normally, like that other video, I would cut past me driving to get to the next spot, but just like during my Need for Speed Carbon gameplay, I'm really not going to, because like I can't be the only one that's enjoying the soundtrack. Like these games, period. Need for Speed, Forza, they for the most part, they have great taste when it comes to the music.
Would you like to go to the auto show?
You don't have any other photos of me?
What? Yo, ain't that a bitch? I thought I got an Asian car. Cause off camera, y'all, I bought the Toyota Supra. But I guess I misread it, because they were looking for a really old Asian car, and my Supra didn't cut it. And I'll admit, this is my first time getting this bad boy right here. The other one, the other time, I always got the Honda.
Oh shit. I mean, a lot of girls with boyfriends say shit like that, but guys do too.
Now, cause I had to buy it, I'm gonna have to freaking.
No, because that's the shit. No, but like the funny thing is, I feel like a lot of girls do that. Like, I watch. I'm like, what?
Yeah. Now, I'm gonna have to get it. So sorry for this, folks. I want to take this time to freaking do racing, but yeah, I gotta get this damn car. But now that I think about it, had they let me in with the Supra, I probably would have smoked all of them, and they never had have a chance to recover. Now, I doubt I'm ever gonna use this car ever again after this race, but even still, I'm still gonna give it a good vinyl off camera, but on camera, I'm just gonna max out the performance. But and of course I gotta at least on camera give it some nice rims. You know, I ain't trying to have any of my cars rolling on some bullshit. But unfortunately, I ain't Kane Lawson, so I can't jack nobody's rims. I'm gonna have to buy some right here. And fortunate enough, these nice ass rims will actually make my car go faster because of the lightweight. Now, let's go to the race. Alright, yeah, I'm lying. I gotta get the design now. I'm really sorry for this. I gotta get the design now. And I find it funny that when it came to the designs, I'm not sure if they still do it for Forza Horizon 4, man. Because for Horizon 4, I've been doing my own designs for all the cars. But I'm pretty sure that they still allow you to charge people to have and use your designs. But but I'll be honest. Even whenever I uploaded my designs, even here, and I never charged. I never charged, no matter what. Just for the simple fact that I ain't give a fuck. Like, if you want my design, take it. It's yours. You know what I'm saying? Because honestly, no matter how hard I work, no matter how much of an effort that I put into any car that I have, you know, I just feel it ain't right to charge others to use it if they want it. Sure, you know, I worked hard on it, but at the end of the day, if others like it and they want to use it, by all means, you know. And I mean, don't get me wrong, the extra credits would be nice, but I'm a man of the people. And like I said, I'm putting the design on off camera. I ain't about to waste y'all's time again with a filler episode. I promised y'all episodes full of racing, and that's what I'm giving y'all. I'll admit, back then I really wasn't a fan of like music like this, but I credit Need for Speed Carbon for expanding my horizon. No pun intended. But yeah, they really expanded my palette, so to speak, and exposed me to more genres of music. Now I can say I'm more well-rounded with music, you know. There's a homeless man snake? Come on now. Yeah, asking a stupid question right there. And we gonna do that showcase event for sure. Most def. If not this episode, then the next episode. You know, we gonna do it all here for y'all. We going all in.
Never forget, it's you, it's a helicopter, you race. Oh boy!
Roger that, Dan. Catch you later. This is Scott Tyler on Base Arena. All the acts and all the trends.
My bad, y'all. I mean to talk over the radio hosts. I was just, you know, in the middle of my. I was just in the middle of my thoughts, and this is the one of the few times where I ain't feel like, you know, cutting myself off just to let them speak. And you guys probably don't see it, cause YouTube's quality is better than my TV, but I can't see shit.
That car is way too good for this.
Like,
You'll have to downgrade it.
at night it's dark as all hell. Like even though I got a big screen, I got I think like a 24-inch. I still like it's like dark as a motherfucker at nights. Well, at night in the game, so I can't see shit even with the headlights flashing. But in any case, thankfully this race is in. Yeah, we'll see. If I ain't have what it takes, I wouldn't have took your car. Oh hell no. I know I told y'all that song grew on me, but I was only that was only halfway. Because for the rest of it, I was capping like a mug. That song still, man, if you don't get it out my way, that song still gets on my nerves, yo. Like, I can honestly tell you that with that other song, not the one that's currently playing, this one's good. But that other song, freaking, every time I heard it, I would always freaking cut on my custom music that I had on my Xbox, because I used to burn CDs like crazy to have my custom music on here, and like I ain't discriminate. I had all kinds of music on there, rap, rock, metal. I had it all. Some good. It was pretty good. Then, oh my god. But unfortunately, the Xbox I had at that time was old as shit, and I got it off of somebody for $20 somehow. The only reason why I got it for $20 is because I thought I'd give them the rest of the money that they wanted later, because they wanted $80 for it. But and the thing is, they even took my number down, so I could call, so they could call me at a later date to get the rest of the money, but they never called. And it was actually funny because normally I would save this for my story time, but I might as well just like tell it now. What happened was, I had a PS3, but then the hard drive corrupted because I downloaded the game, but it wouldn't download all the way. And then when it finally did, freaking every time it saved, it would just flash all over the place saying file corrupted, file corrupted. Yeah, next thing I know, I can't even play my game. Period. I can't even play my PlayStation. Period because of the freaking hard drive getting ruined. So then for like a few months, I think maybe a year, I was without any kind of. I got the hang a long time ago. What you talking about? But yeah, for a good minute, I had no current gaming system, and I practically lived on the internet. So so I went back to the GameCube, which I had quite a few games for. I had I was mainly playing Thug 1. And then fast forward to the situation at hand. I went to GameStop to look for a few games. And then when I was there, a family was trying to sell their Xbox 360. But for some reason, this dude thought he could sell the Xbox without giving them the wires or the controllers. Like, bro, come on now. The GameStop are the kings of finessing. You can't finesse them. And everybody knows that you can't. That you can't trade in a game system without all the wires and at least one controller. So then, they left, and I pretty much saw an opportunity. I stopped them. I was like, "Hey, yo, how much y'all want for it?" And I'm like, "I only got 20 on. I only got 20 on me right now. Like, I kept it a buck. I only got 20 on me right now, and I'll hook y'all up with the rest when I get it." And I had them take down my number and everything, and then I was like, and funny enough, they never got back to me. So I pretty much got an Xbox for $20. And hell, despite not having a controller, it did come with NBA 2K11. So there was that. And then for a few good years, it was good to me, But what started happening was that I don't know how it started happening, but it started having issues. The disc tray started having trouble opening and closing. Like I would literally have to pry it open with my hands just so it would open. Or like I would have to turn the Xbox upside down for it to close because sometimes it wouldn't even close. And then I got a tip from a friend who straight up told me not to open and close it with my bare hands because freaking I'd wind up fucking up the lens by doing that. And he told me that to hit it in a specific spot in order to open it up. That I didn't even like because it was already having trouble reading this as it is. So I felt that I was just gonna make it worse. And then
Let's see how he fares against accident waiting to happen, Duke McGuire. This could get messy, people. Keep it here.
Yeah. Well, I'm ready for the smoke. But yeah, and then it always kept making so much noises and crap. And what happened was, while I was still working at Target, I just couldn't take it anymore. So freaking, I put all of my data onto a couple of flash drives, and then I threw it out. And then I went to go hang out with my friend. Well, I went to go hang out with Tanadin. The next day, and when we hung out, we stopped at Play and Trade, and Play and Trade is better than GameStop. I can confirm that. GameStop ain't shit compared to Play and Trade. Anyways, I went to Play and Trade, bought an Xbox 360 Elite, and look here, all the game systems they have, old and new, they keep that shit wrapped in plastic and shit, and that shit be looking showroom new. And I put that on everything. Anyways, I bought that. I bought Dynasty Warriors 8. Freaking, I bought Need for Speed Most Wanted, and I was good to go. And that's actually where we're at now, you know. I didn't mean to cut her off, but whatever. And you know, the 360 Elite's been working like a dream ever since. Freaking, it's got a built-in hard drive, so I ain't have to buy one. So freaking, I put all of my hard drives data onto there, onto both of them. Both of my hard drives data onto the Xbox because the internal hard drive actually held more than the external one that I bought. Because the one that I bought for the old white Xbox, I think it only held like about maybe 32 gigs. That's it. So and like compared to the Elite, it really ain't shit. Because it can hold so much more. And if I actually bought a whole bunch of Xbox 360 games, I could put it on there. But like I really haven't. But you know, if the opportunity ever presents where I was feeling nostalgic, hey, I just might. But then again, the Xbox Series X or S, I don't know which one's the better one. They're probably gonna have me covered. Speaking of which, the PS5 ain't shit. I was really gonna buy both of them, but now I'm seriously reconsidering that choice because I saw the news that freaking the PS5 will not be backwards compatible. When that's one of the biggest driving points or at least it was for both systems, that it will be completely backwards compatible to all the systems, to all the previous systems. And I'll admit there are a few original Xbox games that I would like to play for y'all. And if I have my way, I'm gonna do just that. Wow, this bears repeating, and I hate sounding like a broken record on this, but your boy can't drive for shit. I really can't drive for shit. Like my sense of direction is terrible. Jesus. Yeah, I really need to get this braking thing down. But then again, I'm trying to play this and play Need for Speed Carbon at the same time, and they both have a different controller layout. And you know, and if you play enough of one while neglecting the other, you tend to forget certain controls of the other one. Did you expect anything less of me? I mean, I really don't want this car much, but hey. Like, with as much as I'm playing NBA Street Home Court, I can't even front. I wound up forgetting how to do certain stuff in NBA 2K. But, you know, after like a few games, I got the hang of it again. By the way, as I should have mentioned earlier, freaking, if y'all enjoyed the spoken words, y'all go ahead and follow my boy, the King of Cool, on IG. Link to his IG will be in the description, where you'll find that any other bits of spoken word that I put up, along with inspirational quotes, videos of him training, you know, whole 9 yards. Y'all feel free to show my boy King of Cool some love. Now let's handle this next showcase.
Tell me you're not excited. And hit the LZ before he does, you'll win the car.
A freaking hot air balloon. I ain't never been in a hot air balloon. But then again, I've never been high above the ground. You know, I've never been in a plane. You know, I've never had a reason to be in a plane. And to be fair, my mother always hated flying. Like, I'm not sure whether she was afraid to fly, or if, you know, if she just didn't like flying. You know. Either way, I didn't blame her, because they claim it's the safest way to travel, but yet you know, here we are, and there's countless stories of you know, plane crashes. Most notably, the one plane crash that killed an entire hockey team, including Ducks legend Ruslan Saleh. You know, rest easy, Rusty. We'll never forget you. Or most recently, the plane crash that killed Kobe and his daughter. You know, long live the Black Mamba. If y'all haven't seen the tribute I made to him, y'all go ahead and check that out. Well, for a hot air balloon, this thing is really gathering speed. But then again, I'm driving pretty badly. Well, but then again, I'm driving pretty badly, so I'm also giving it a reason to be ahead. But, you know, all good things must come to an end. That's why I finished first.
The car. Not bad for a few minutes work.
Hey, you know, it's what I do. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to end it right here. I definitely want to thank each and every one of you for coming out, taking the time out of your busy schedule to chill with me. If y'all enjoyed this, go ahead and leave a like. Give that, hit that thumbs up. Comment if you feel like it. Subscribe if you're new. And please share this to everyone that you know will like this. And until next time, I am Hitman Kaz. I will see all y'all in the next video. Peace.